my knife here, ready to go. We're gonna go see if we can find her. I shot her about 30 minutes ago. I have her on video on the GoPro, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the GoPro once we start walking over there. So I'm gonna have a video playing for everyone who's live, and then a video playing for everyone who is going to be watching the video later. So not everybody tunes in to live stream, so that's why I'm doing it this way. But we did get a doe. It's been about 30 minutes or so, so she should be plenty down. So we're gonna go look for her. Hopefully you guys can help me find her, find my arrow. Yeah, like I said, it's been 30 minutes. We're gonna let a couple more people come on, and then we'll go ahead and start searching for her. So I heard her run. I heard her crash straight ahead, but I saw her run to the right. So she may have just looped around. Well, that's gonna make it a little bit harder because now we have to track the blood this way and then come back around this way. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see what it looks like. But I did see a bunch of blood, or at least I'm pretty sure I saw a bunch of blood just being pumped out. So I'm pretty sure we got a really good shot on her. I saw my arrow in her. It looked like it was a pretty good shot, but again, I'm not right there. I'm maybe 30-40 yards away from her, so my eyes could deceive me. But John, hey John, hey, send me a message on IG. I couldn't find you on my subscriptions. I looked for you the other day and I couldn't find you. I think it's because the subscriptions are set to private. I'm thinking that's probably why. But yeah, send me a message on IG. My IG is down in the description too. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of snow here though, here in South Texas. Mainly a lot of sleet. I woke up and there was just a bunch of ice kind of everywhere, but no snow. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess go ahead and start looking for her. It's still pretty cold. It's about 30 degrees or so, so it's it's a good temperature for an animal to go down. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and we'll go ahead and start searching for her. So this is where we were shooting from. It was about a 30-ish yard shot, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the GoPro and we'll go ahead and start going live. I mean, we're already live, but we're gonna go ahead and start recording on the other. I'm gonna put on my other glove because it's kind of cold. We do have a knife in case we do find her. I got my tags in my pockets, so in case we do find her, we'll go ahead and tag her, and then we'll start probably field dressing her. I was thinking about taking her and then oh shit, those are my freaking binoculars. Give me a second. I'm going to have to put my binocular back up. I'm going to clip these guys in. Give me just a second. I'm going to clip these guys back in. They freaking fell out, man. I have a habit of taking off these clips because I like to move them around. And these are freaking expensive binoculars. I just got them last year, 2025. All right, so now we're good. Let me put the knife back in here. So we'll go look for her. Hopefully there's blood. I mean, I hope my eyes aren't deceiving me, but it looks like we got plenty of blood on the camera. I did go back and watch my GoPro footage. The only thing with GoPro footage is it's not very clear when it comes to these types of things, but we'll see. I'm gonna put on my glove too. It's still kind of cold. Just bear with me a little bit. And I'm not going to put a mic on either. So again, we have a live stream going and then we have a regular video going. So now just to go search for her. If you guys see my arrow, let me know. You guys might see something that I don't see. Or if you guys see blood, let me know as well. So she was standing about right in here, somewhere in this area. And then she took off and ran kind of like in this direction, somewhere in this direction. Oh shit, right there, I see it. My arrow freaking broke. Oh shit, I didn't even see that break. Yeah, we got a lot of blood on there. A lot of good blood too. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid shot. I think we got a good shot on her. Like I said, I thought we saw a bunch of blood pumping, but we'll wait. I'm just gonna put this on top of the feeder, and there goes one arrow. Okay, so now to go look for the blood. So she took off kind of to the right, so she kind of ran this way, and then oh shit, oh yeah, we got a bunch of blood. Look at all of that, guys. Bunch of blood. Bunch of blood. Oh yeah, we made a really good shot. We made a freaking great shot. Look at that. Look at that. Oh shit, look at all of that. Hey, there's my arrow. There's my other arrow. I mean, the other part of my arrow. Okay, so no, okay, at least now we know where the arrow's at. But yeah, she ran this way, but then she came back around and crashed over there. I think I heard a bunch of crashing. I'm assuming that was her. I don't know for sure. John, I hope, yeah, she ain't far. Hopefully not. So let me go in here and just grab my arrow. Let me grab my arrow. Oh yeah, that is good blood. Look at that, guys. That is some really, really good blood. Solid looking blood. So there's the arrow covered in blood. Okay. So let me put this on top of the feeder too. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can. Kent, where are you? I'm on my property right now. I just shot a doe about 30 minutes ago. I let her I just left the area alone. I haven't even came and got my arrows yet. Look for my arrow. And came and got it. So it ended up breaking. You guys can see that. But the blood looks super solid. From the GoPro footage, I went back and I was reviewing what broadhead am I using? I'm using the, god dang, I can't even think of the name right now. Swackers. I'm using Swackers. I'm in Texas. We have like 2 or 3 days left of the season to take any kind of does or spikes. So literally perfect timing. But yeah, we have a bunch of blood here. And then I guess she ran underneath this. So I couldn't see anything past here. So like this is like, I couldn't see anything past here. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, they're pretty good. So now to continue following that blood trail, she ran this way. She looks like she broke a bunch of, oh yeah, there's some blood on these, there's some blood on that stick there. And she just broke off all of this. Oh shoot, she ran through here. The blood squirted all the way on top of that tree over there. Oh, I think I see a bunch of more blood over here. And for those of you guys who we're going to watch later on the GoPro, we're still searching. Look at all this blood. Tons and tons of blood there. And, oh wow, look at this. Look at that. Okay. So this is, man, that Swacker did a freaking heck of a job, man. This is probably one of the better blood trails I've had with those Swackers. I was actually considering going to some Oz cuts. My father-in-law, well, soon-to-be father-in-law, uses the Oz cuts, and he's been having pretty good success with those Oz cuts. So I was considering that, but man, this is a really good blood trail. And then she got hung up in here. It looks like a bunch of dirt's kicked up in here. So she might have turned. Oh yeah. Look at that. That freaking tree's red now. Yeah, because she was running this way, and then all of a sudden I heard a whole bunch of crashing to the left. I used the Rage, really like them. Nice, I've never used Rages. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't tried them myself. Okay, so there's some blood there. Small amounts of blood there. Not anything crazy, but Oh, now that's some blood right there too. There's a bunch of blood there. Yeah, we still got blood in here, and here, and here on this cactus. Yeah, she ran this way still. Oh wow, that's a good pile of blood right there though. Big old pile of blood. Still. Man, she was bleeding quite a bit. I'm surprised she ran this far, to be honest. Usually when they bleed like this, they usually die like 20, 30 yards away. They don't go this far. Yeah, we got a bunch of blood in here. Bunch of blood in here. And then she looks like she cut up, because now the trail's going back to the left. So this is probably that crashing that I heard. Oh wow, look at this cactus. Cactus is full of blood. Oh, got a good amount of blood over here too. Yeah, this is a bunch of blood. Yeah, she has to be down. There's just way too much blood loss. She has to be down. Yeah, let me go around. She went that way. I'll go around this tree. There's some more blood in here. More blood in here. And then from here, I don't see any more blood. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right here. It's getting into specks now. It's not much. It's just specks of blood now. Hopefully we'll get a good spurt of blood here soon. Oh, there's some more in here. So she ran in here for sure. There's still a lot of blood in here. Okay, this is a good one. Bunch of blood in there. She's in here. She ran in here. We should be getting close. We're already like... all of that little zigzagging is probably about at least 30, 35 yards. We should be getting pretty close, I would think. More blood in here. More blood. Bunch of blood in here. Bunch of blood. Let me see if I can just stand up and look, see if I can see anything. Oh, if you guys see anything, I don't see nothing yet. We'll just keep following the blood. Anthony, is your last name Carrasco? Yes, my last name is Carrasco. That's why I named the channel that. Okay, so yeah, this is she was definitely running in here. You can see the dirt's picked up too. Good morning to everyone. Yeah, we got a bunch of good blood in here too. All in here. A bunch of good blood. Couple specks here and there. Couple specks. Nothing crazy. Now, let's see. Did she go straight or to the left? Oh, there she goes. I see it. I see more blood. So she continued on straight. There's more blood in there. The G5 Mega Meat is all you need. I've never tried those. I've never tried the G5 Mega Meats. I've never tried those. I don't know Emmanuel Carrasco. We probably are related. I mean, more than likely, but I don't know who that is actually. Yeah, we got a bunch of good blood on this cactus right here too. Bunch of good blood on that. Okay. We got some good blood on these leaves there. And she can't be that far. She's got to be in here somewhere. Okay, there's some more blood there. Bunch of good blood right here. Bunch of good blood in there. Yeah, this looks a lot fresher. There's some blood there. There's some blood there. I see blood there. Blood on here, blood on here, blood on here. Oh shit, there she is. There she is, guys. There she is. She's actually a pretty good sized doe. Son of a gun. Dude, we literally walked right in here and she was literally right there. Had I just picked up my head, I would have seen her. So we found her. See, let's make sure she's dead first before we, oh yeah, she's down. She's a pretty good sized doe. Yeah, she's down. She's down for sure. Yeah, she's a pretty big doe. She almost looks like a freaking, a small young buck, but no, she's a doe for sure. John, heck yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. More meat to add to the freezer, so excited for that. So now the real journey begins is pulling. This is probably all that crashing I heard. Look at all of this. This is that big old freaking crashing I heard. She ran a total of about, I would say maybe 40 yards, 50 yards, somewhere in that range is my guess. Again, it's kind of zigzaggy, but probably about 40 to 50 yards is my guess. But we got a pretty good shot on her. Could have been a little bit lower, but not bad. Still a good shot. Still in her vitals. So we're gonna go ahead and get her cleaned up. I will probably drag her back out there and then bring the truck and then load her up and then probably field dress her out here and then quarter her and then debone her at the house. So that's the plan. Oh yeah. Smokey, thank you. Kent, yep, for East Texas, she's a good size. Congrats. Yes, yeah, she's a pretty good sized doe. Bigger than I thought. John, nothing better than getting your own healthy venison. Oh yeah, man. I love it. Made venison nachos like a day or two ago, so it was pretty good stuff. But yeah, this is where she ended up. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live and go ahead and start getting her cleaned up, drag her back. But we got some more meat for the freezer and a pretty good sized doe at that. Alrighty guys, well I appreciate y'all and y'all have a good morning and I'm gonna be working for the next couple hours. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Be careful, be good, take care, God bless. Bye-bye.